Mercury in Cancer. Your great gift is your ability to connect with the personal lives of others, mainly because you care about people's feelings. A natural nurturer, you like to be helpful, and the helping professions hold opportunities for your natural talents. Yours is a dreamy, high subjective type of mind. Your feelings strongly influence your interactions with others as you communicate on two levels simultaneously, with words and with emotions. You are also excellent at reading other people's feelings behind the words they are expressing. Matters concerning home, family, security, relationships, and the personal side of life are your strengths. So of course these tend to dominate your conversations. Because of your highly sensitive nature, you have developed a noticeable knack of sidestepping issues that will confront your emotions. Your mind tends to reflect on past issues, and until you have some distance from situations, it is hard to make good decisions. You need the time it takes to know how you feel and not just think about important decisions. You have a very retentive mind, and it's probably not true for you to ever say, I forgot. Money matters, along with all security issues, are prevalent in your thinking patterns and conversations. Usually a voracious reader, you are a good conversationalist about literature, favorite authors, or periods in history. You love simply reminiscing with friends and family. Areas to work on. Thoughts and emotions can quite easily get mixed up for you. You learn through experience that it is not wise for you to make important decisions when you are emotionally charged. Just know ahead of time that your emotions distort your perceptions. It is best to wait to make important decisions until you feel emotionally balanced. Your nurturing tendencies lead to a need to be needed, and this can easily lead to codependent relationships. Need-based relationships are limited in their potential because wounded sensitivities become the dominant topic of communication and the nature of their bond. Be careful of those who say, "You are the only one who can help me." This is an unhealthy attitude for anyone, and giving in to it continues to foster the illusion. The other area to work on deals with your defensiveness, the crab shell. It is so natural for you to take everything you hear personally that it is difficult to maintain objectivity in your communications. Remember that this part of your character is malleable. Although you naturally will listen through your personal emotions, you can compensate with your will. You can will yourself out of your personal feelings and pour your attention and your empathy into another person. This allows you to feel where they are coming from. This is how Cancer understands others, when you can feel what they are talking about. Call this empathetic listening. As you develop this skill, it does miracles for all your communications. Understanding Mercury in Cancer and others. Mercury in the emotional sign of Cancer indicates their thinking will be strongly influenced by their current emotional state. It is wise for you to take this into account in your interactions with these individuals. It is important to establish emotional rapport and trust before attempting other types of relating. Remember, it is hard to fool Mercury and Cancer people. They have an ability to know how you feel, not just how you think, and they notice the slightest discrepancies. These people will show an interest in the personal side of your life, and once you have earned their trust, you will have gained a more caring friend indeed. They tend to take everything personally. Being naturally cautious and defensive, they are slow to open up to new people and situations, but it is worth the wait. Talk about mutual friends, home, money, or dining experiences, and you will slowly win over a friend with Mercury in Cancer. The more history you have with these people, the more they will trust you. They have excellent minds and even better memories. Give them room for their emotional cycles, including some silent periods. Don't assume that something is wrong when they are not particularly verbal. Sometimes they just have nothing to say. Expect a cautious approach to new ideas and plans. When you need a friend to understand your personal emotions with caring sensitivity, you can count on your Cancer friends.